Douglas does start out as a kind of starry-eyed, idealistic scientist. It's one reason that Connie has become so entranced with him. He's steady, but he also evinces a great deal of idealism about his work. Things change. He becomes more practical, gets a job that he thinks will help support his family more. Connie isn't quite convinced. He wants Albie to only study practical things at school, and he grouses about the glitter at Christmas.
Yes.
What happened to change him? Was this something that was just, this was something that was brought out?
I think he talks often about how the things which he does which seem conservative or repressive or a little staid, that they're actually motivated by love, by care, by concern.
Yes.
And I think when you're a child and you're at the receiving end of that kind of nagging, it can feel like nagging, and it's only when you find yourself a parent with all the anxieties and fears you have for your own children that you realize that there is a certain amount of love in the pressure you apply. So he definitely becomes more conservative as Albie grows up. But there's another story, which is the present day story, which is the journey that they take together, where he actually goes in the opposite direction. He becomes more open-minded. He becomes more responsive to the art that they're seeing. You know, when the story in the present day starts, he doesn't really understand art. He doesn't really see the point of art. He's there slightly against his will. And actually, as he visits these great cities and sees these great works of art, there's a kind of an opening of his mind. So I think he's definitely a better person after this journey. But certainly you see in the story of the marriage a kind of middle-aged conservatism setting in.